I cannot go into a guessing game. See, I have to act. And better, maski na kung di wala mangyari. But if there is already contagion and there are cases which need to be attended to, then government can move faster. It's better to assume that it is true, because what you would need only is the validation. At magagalaw na kagad tayo. But let me make this clear. This is not martial law. Under the Constitution, martial law is declared when there is invasion, rebellion, or public safety requires it. Alam mo itong mga ganito, when you are the freedom of movement is sometimes curtailed. Sabihin ng mga tao, martial law. This is not in martial law. Martial law is rebellion, may away, public safety requires it. Ngayon, kung may invasion, ganoon rin, martial law. But tulad dito, walang invasion, walang rebellion, and public safety does not public safety requires it. Itong but and kasi, so hindi ito kailangan natin. Hindi ito martial law, huwag kayong matakot. Walang magdi-display ng baril dyan except yung mga member ng armed forces o police. Ang kalaban natin pag martial law ay ang mga tao na sumasalakay at naghihimagsik. Pero sa panahong ito, ang kalaban natin ay tayo at ang sakit na COVID. But let us make no mistake. We are in the fight for the lives. We are at war against the vicious and invisible enemy, one that cannot be seen by the naked eye. In this extraordinary war, we are all soldiers. Lahat po tayo ay sundalo sa digmaan nito. Bata man o matanda, lalaki o babae, bawat Pilipino, anumang estado sa buhay, ay maituturing na sundalo sa digmaan ito. Of course, the formalities of our doctors, health professionals, and health workers, to whom we will forever be thankful. In due time, we shall express to them our gratitude in a more tangible way. When this crisis is over, in the meantime, I have directed the DBM and DOH to find a way to best compensate our health workers. You know, the last time I saw, we had a meeting, and I saw Andrea, sinabi ko sa kanya kung may pera siya. At sinabi ko, ibuhos mo yung pera nito kasi kailangan natin. So, Pagcor alone donated 2 billion for ibigay sa task force for the fight against COVID. Yun, pero yung nasa line agencies, nasa kanila, nandiyan na yun. Ito pang dagdag. I hope na may pera po tayo. I am sure we have. We have the money. Kasi sa administrasyon ko to, sinasabi ko sa iyo, may pera tayo. We've been able to save, and we have been very sparing in yung mga gastos-gastos natin. Wala tayong, we do not have any expenses in government that are unnecessary, or yung mga nakikita ko na which are projects which are bound to fail. Talagang kinakat ko. Sasabi ko na wag yan. Maybe because without being really maghambog ako, hindi naman ako dahil matagal kasi akong mayor at nakikita ko ang takbo ng isang bagay na yung kung hindi ka dapat para sa gobyerno, pinuputol ko na kagad.
Excuse me, Mr. President. Na-miss lang mo yung isa ka. Kung basa niyo mo na-miss niyo mo yung nakag-circle. Pakibasa na lang sa ulo.
Wala ako dito.
Yes, na. Dari nilak. From dari nilak daw ka. Pakibasa lang kanina.
May si Senator Goma, he has very sharp eyes, and kailangan basahan ko ito, nakaligtaan ko na. It will be an enhanced quarantine during which the movement of everyone will be significantly limited. Work in public and private sectors shall be limited to work at home arrangement. If such an arrangement is not feasible, kung pwede mong matrabaho ito tingin sa bahay mo, okay. Pero kung wala na, if you have no choice, you have to stay home. You have to contribute to the fight. Lahat tayo may contribution. Ako, ikaw, lahat tayo magbigay ng kanya-kanyang gift to the government, and that is by obeying the law, obeying the regulations. Everyone will stay at home, leaving their houses only to buy food, medicine, and other basic necessary for survival in the coming days. Only such establishment to provide these basic necessities and services will be open. Do not be scared about this. Huwag kayong matakot na ganito. Pwede mo kayong lumabas, bili ng pagkain, and if the eateries and the mga restaurants, mga karinderya are able to operate, so by all means, ang dito is huwag kayong mag-isa-isa. Itotal yung naman luto, mantika yan eh. Kung may mantika ka dyan na bumubula, pakibuhos na lang yung virus dyan sa pagtaragis na gano'n. Kaya I'm not changing nalit ako sa virus na yan. My fellow Filipinos, I fully understand the apprehension that you feel, and I know that it will be difficult to many of us in the next few days while this quarantine is in effect. Huwag kayong matakot. Ako na nagsasabi sa iyo, huwag kayong matakot, at kung yung barangay captain ninyo ay tatamad-tamaran, siya ang puntahan ko. Remember, if there is a barangay captain who does not fulfill his duty in going around and trying to find out how the citizens are faring, if you are afraid to die of COVID-19, then you have no business being a barangay captain. Kami naman dito, ang military, which the coming days, sila rin, kung maglala ito, then kami, together with the rest of the military and the police, kung mamatay kami, kung pwede magdasal kayo, magdasal kayo sa amin. Pag ayaw mo rin, huwag na lang. Okay lang. Yung mga kaibigan namin sa kabila, total, magkita man tayo sa impyerno balang araw. My fellow Filipinos, okay. Dito na naman. This come in chapters. All we have is the responsibility to fight the disease and prevent it from spreading to our fellow men. the social distancing measure. Yung pagdistansya mo, kanina nga, pagdating ko, gusto ko magipagdamano kay Secretary Guevara. Tinanggihan niya ako. Tinago niya yung kamay niya sa dibdib niya. So, ibig sabihin, ayaw niya. Sige. Ayaw niyang mahaba. But you know, ulitin ko ha. Baka sabihin niyo ito para sa lahat. Ang gobyerno, ang taga-gobyerno, unahin ko na, yung na-assign dyan sa front line sa COVID, you are there assigned, and if you feel that you are not ready to maybe have the problems of being sick, you can tell your superior. We will have, pagka wala na kasing iba, kung takot na lahat, ang papasok, ang armed forces pati ang police. Sila yung magdala. And sabi ko nga, kung mamatay sila, I would also like to join them para walang masabi ang tao. Ba't kami lalabasin? Ako lalabas ako. You will say, ay lalabas ako. Hindi ako maniwala yung kasi ako may ibang doctrine ako sa buhay, and that is kung panahon ko na either COVID, bala, trash, hindi ako mag-survive ng COVID, hindi ako karapat-dapat maging mayor dito sa Pilipinas. We all have a responsibility to fight this disease and prevent it from spreading or prevalent. The social distancing measures are necessary to kill the adversary. Okay masyado tama si I congratulate Secretary Guevara for being ever conscious of the danger. Actually, it's dangerous. Uuwi ka sa bahay maya, tapos sa mga anak niya. So, bantay kayo kasi pag uwi ninyo, kung saan kayo na dikit-dikit yung mga pawis ninyo, yun na, pipila kayo. Kayong mga may negosyante, slow down, tone down your business, or if possible, entirely stop. Secession muna sa operation. Total ilang araw na to. Kasi yung incubation is 14 days. So itong 14 days, malaman na natin kung ilan pa madagdag. Mag lang kayo. Cooperate. Total para ito sa ating lahat. Our response therefore is to not leave any quarter of our enemy by preventing close contact. The only way to ensure this effectivity at this time is to put in effect the enhanced quarantine that I have described to last until April 12 or earlier once we acquire further information warranting the relaxation of the measure. Titignan, kaya sabi ko everyday, nung sinabi ko everyday, sila, medyo nakasimayo, sabi ko lahat ng cabinet member. Si Billion, medyo sad face. Kasi, ewan ko kung saan siya maglakad. But the problem is, I said, bayad tayo ng tao at ipakita natin at tatrabaho tayo. So we meet every day to assess at bilang. As of today, ang patay 12 140. Hindi tataas yan pag sumunod kayo. Wala makapitan itong si virus eh. Yawa na ito. Wala siya makapitan. Kung magmalayo ka at distance, pag ubo siya, we just turn around. In the meantime, I have directed the DSWD, DOL, DOF, and other agencies to put in place with utmost dispatch and all feasible measures that will ease the burden of the community quarantine in our country, especially those who are living on daily wages and small-medium enterprises. We shall make sure that during these trying times, all of you will feel government concern in you for your welfare. Kasi sinabi ko kayong matakot. We will devise a way that yun namang malalaki kung makatulong kayo sa mga liliit. For example, yung mga sari-sari, maubukan sila ng supply. They can go to you and be signed a promissory note. In the meantime, with the government as a guarantee, I will guarantee that I will pay you. Ako na ang sasabi. Hindi na kailangan memorandum yan. All you have to do is to remind me. And I'm placing it as a matter of my oath of office. Kung wala, bigyan lang ninyo, yung tama lang. The usual orders. Tapos kung hindi makabayad, ako na ang babayad. Siguraduhin natin na madarama ninyo ang malasakit at pagmamahal sa inyong gobyerno sa panahong ito. Ang problema, hindi lahat nagmamahal ng gobyerno natin itong mga NPA nagmamahal kayo sa gobyerno. Pag hindi tumulong kayo, distancing, at huwag ninyo muna galawin ang mga sundalo. Ano muna tayo? Ceasefire lang. Ceasefire muna tayo. Ako na ang naghihingi. Ceasefire. Kindly give me that. If you really want
14 days or 15 days?
That we will be at all times on talking terms in this time of crisis. Kindly cooperate and help. Mas mabuti pa tumulong muna kayo. I will repay you with a good heart in the coming days. Sa the private sector, I have this appeal. Magbayanihan kayo. Na kailangan, basta ang barangay captain. You know, we all have everything that you need. It doesn't mean to say that when you are sick, when you need medical attention, walang magdala sa iyo. Hindi yan. Hindi sabihin na kung may magwala dyan, walang pulis. Meron nga ng pulis na nakakalat eh. And remember what I said. Obey the police and the military. Do not quarrel with them. And do not start ruckus that would amount to a violation because you will be arrested and brought to prison. Disobedience of authority, baka nagkamali ako, then acts of public disturbance. You can be arrested. Sumunod lang kayo at wala tayong problema. To the industry players, business leaders, foundation, and the like, I would like to join hands with you and combine our efforts in fighting COVID-19 as one nation, as one people. While the government is doing its best, we can more effectively contain the spread of the virus if we adopt a united approach. Maraming pwede maitulong ang pribadong sektor para mapagaan ang hirap ng ating kababayan
Kaya lang si Duterte parang
sa ating bayan. Ito lang po ang pag-release ng 13-month pay kahit prorated lang.
mangyayari ng mga mods.
Yung iba-diba mo sa mga buwan. Prorated lang. Tulong na iyan ay ating mga kababayan habang naka-quarantine. Pagbigay ng moratorium on rental fees para sa mga renters and tenants.
Mismo yung
Huwag mo niyong bilangin yung araw na hindi makapagtrabaho ng palabas yung ating mga kababayan. Hindi ko sinasabi batas ito. Hindi ko na sinasabi regulasyon ito. At sinasabi ko, kung ikaw ay Pilipino ng mahal ng kapwa mo tao,
yung mga ano naman
baka,
yan galing
you
Davao,
can
mga supply, mga prutas, di ba?
mitigate the
Hindi sila
hardship.
sumusunod sa masyado na ng ginagawa.
Wala na nga nakakulong na nga, wala nang kain. So mag-isip pa sila.
Bakit pala binidyo ko
Ngayon,
yung kanina sa may blooming tree?
Kung ayaw mo,
Isang daan?
huwag mong pilitin na magbayad. Patirahin mo muna dyan sa lugar niya. Ako ang magbayad. Ganun rin. I swear to you upon my oath to God,
Hindi naman sila sumusunod sa
I
guidelines.
will pay. Kung hindi sila magbayad. Pagbibigay ng 1 month reprieve sa bills payments ng basic utility providers. Gawan po natin ang paraan na mapagaan ang gastusin ng ating mga kababayan sa panahong ito at para maiwasan pa rin ang paglabas ng mga tao. But anyway, I've said I do not, my facility for the Tagalog dialect is quite terrible. Pero I hope that you can understand my language. Pagtulong ng big business sa mga small and medium scale enterprises. Tulungan din sana ng malaking kumpanya ang mga maliliit na negosyante para hindi mamatay ang kabuhayan nila.
Pagdating sa reading,
I urge our business leaders to find ways to help small businesses and ease the burden which is felt by the ordinary citizen right now. In relation to this, I would be happy that several big businesses and companies have already expressed their willingness to partner with government in this time of crisis. I've mentioned a little while ago the businesses that I think are already into the activity of helping our medium scale businessmen. So I hope I'll go around. So I hope that I will be able to see one of these act of the big business helping the small ones. Ngayon pa lang, nagpapasalamat na po ako sa inyong tulong. Maraming salamat. Galing po sa puso ko. My countrymen, again, we discuss our most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19 are not bullets or ammunition, but our compassion and consideration for our Filipinos and their experience. Ito hindi ito giyera. Ang problema nito, yung bala ng sakit, yung mag-catching, mag-ubo, tapos whatever that would pass. Yung iba naman manghawak. Ito hindi ako nagpapatawa ha. At hindi ako nagbabastos ng tao. May mga Pilipino gano'n eh. Pagka sikma gano'n, gano'n sa kamay. Tapos kung ano yung pinakamalapit, kahoy, upuan, gano'n sa kamay. Marami yan.
Tingnan mo, gagayahin nila naman yan.
Marami akong nakikita. Ano. Yung minsan, yung gano'n lang. Tapos, gano'n. Si Iwan. If that person is already positive for investigation, lalala talaga ang sitwasyon natin. For those who are really
It's empty, oh.
into something like that, kindly avoid. Yung bastos ang gawin. Walang iba yan. Ba't Bisaya yan, binastos? Hindi mo naman dapat gawin yan. And those are the things that you should do para hindi Our countrymen are most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19. Wala naman to. As I have said before, they are not our enemy. They are simply to ensure the movement of every person during the next few weeks will be consistent, and we will not derail our collective efforts against the disease. Again, do not fear. Wala kayong katapat-takutan sa military, pati police. They are just there to execute order. Hindi naman nila order dito sa itaas yan, dito sa amin. So, inuulit-ulit kasi yung reminder, you should love your military man. Namamatay na nga yan sa gera. Kita mo, uuwi na doon sa kanila, kabaong na lang. You should feel for your soldiers. They are not your enemies. Though sometimes you, if you are a criminal, or if you do something, I said, which is not in consonance with the public good, masita ka. But I said, those are the things that can happen in a democracy. That there's always a police. Kasi anong klase, autocratic, diktador ka, kailangan mo ang police. Dito, we are a democracy, and we try to really act as one. If you are doing nothing wrong, and if you don't quarrel with them, please do not. Pero hindi ka naman sabihin mo, may baril yan, gamitin yan. Depende lang, may baril ka rin. Pero kung sigaw-sigaw ka lang dyan, naturally, I said, that is a disturbance of the public order. And that is the time that you can be arrested for disobedience. Otherwise, the police and the military do not have any business at all interfering with your lives. Kung dito na lang mag-shortcut na ang habay. As I end, I solemnly urge everyone to pray to the Almighty God who has the power to defeat every enemy, visible or invisible. Pray for all doctors and health professionals and workers. Pray for your government. Pray for the country. Even as we maintain physical distance from each other, let us remain strong, united in spirit, to fight this dreaded disease. And with our unity, the blessing of God, we shall overcome. Maraming salamat po. Okay. So,
Ano na? Ano na? Ano gagawin? Isip muna.
At
Wait lang daw. May pag-nag-roll din.
si Senator Roman,
Ano?
At yan po ang naging mensahe ni Pangulong Duterte ngayong nasa ilalim daw ng Enhanced Community Quarantine ang buong Luzon hanggang April 12. Ang mensahe ng Pangulo sa lahat, huwag nang lumabas ng bahay. Limitado raw ang galaw ng lahat. Pwede lang daw lumabas ng bahay kung bibili ng pagkain o ng gamot. Tiniyak niyang sapat ang supply ng ating pagkain at bahala na raw ang mga mayor at mga barangay captain sa mga constituents nila. Nanawagan din siyang ilabas na ang 13th month pay at inutusan na rin daw niya ang DSWD na tulungan ang mga nangangailangan. Mensahe din niya sa lahat, huwag nang makipagtalo sa mga pulis na nagpapatupad ng quarantine protocols. Pwede raw kasuhan ng direct assault ang sino mang makikipagbuno sa mga pulis. Kung lalala raw ang COVID-19 sa bansa, uutusan daw niyang magsara ang mga negosyo dahil posibleng kasama sila sa mga dahilan ng pagkalat ng virus. Humingi rin siya ng ceasefire sa NPA at mensahe niya sa lahat, huwag pong matakot sa COVID-19. At yan po ang ating live coverage. Manatiling nakatutok sa GMA News TV para oras-oras. Alam mo, ako po si Tina Panganiban Perez. Magandang gabi.